Payment Compass can now support the registration of My Travel, My Payments, and Marketplace. This tutorial will walk you through the new process of requesting a payee in Payment Compass. For those who are accustomed to requesting and registering payees directly within My Travel and My Payments, there are several benefits that come with the shift to Payment Compass. First, payees who register through Payment Compass are given automatic access to view the status of any payments. This autonomy in checking their own payments also extends to registration, as payees are now encouraged to complete their own registrations within Payment Compass. Receiving the registration information directly from the payee ensures that the information is accurate. In addition, registering on Payment Compass eliminates the need to send W-9s or other sensitive documentation through insecure email channels. Instead, all relevant information is acquired and encrypted directly within the site. To get started with requesting a new payee, navigate to Payment Compass, where you will be directed to sign in with single sign-on. Once on Payment Compass, select the New Payee Request tab. On this page, you will be presented with multiple payee request options. Selecting any of the titles will open an expanded list of options to categorize your transaction. The payment type you select will determine what information is requested of your payee and which application your payee will be registered in. Selecting any of the reimbursement options will register the payee in My Payments and My Travel. In the Buying Goods section, the Equipment and Supplies section will register the payee in Marketplace, whereas the Gifts, Non-Cash Rewards, Prizes option will register your payee in My Payments. In the Contracting Services section, the Performers, Guest Speakers Honorarium option will register your payee in My Payments. The other options listed will register your payee in Marketplace. In the Issuing Payment For section, each of the first 5 options will register your payee in My Payments. The Events Travel Non-Reimbursement option will additionally register your payee in My Travel. Selecting Other Payment Type will require an explanation of the type of payment, which the payee setup team will use to determine the appropriate payment application. When you select the circle next to an option, you will be prompted for the payee's name and email address. An invitation to register on Payment Compass will be sent to this email. Please note that it is best if you use a person's direct email address instead of a generic company address to ensure your invitation gets to the right person. For some payment types, you will have the option to complete the registration on behalf of the payee. This method may be chosen by checking the appropriate box. If you are completing the registration on behalf of a payee, then you will be required to provide a completed and signed W-9 form, a remittance address, and a justification of why the payee is not entering their own information. Once the registration has been completed, you will receive an email notifying you that we have received their information. Our office will then create a profile for the payee in our financial system and make them available in the appropriate application. Once this has been completed, you will be notified when your payee is available for your use, as well as the application in which the payee was set up. If you realize that your payee is set up in the incorrect application, then you may submit a case through Ask, including the payee's name and ID number, to request they be added to a new application. We hope this video has been helpful. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to submit an inquiry to us through Ask, which can be accessed from the Marketplace homepage or from Business Tools on Blink.